Hello everybody, it's my great pleasure to speak with you. Today I would like to speak about networking, why to be a part of the international community. My presentation will be about Diagnoza FH, it's a Czech patient organization. I would like to shortly introduce this organization. Then I will speak about FH Europe network. Then I would like to introduce examples of the international cooperation. Then FH Europe goals for the next 5 years. It's also very important. And then it will be about why be a part of the international FH community and how to connect. Diagnoza FH, it's a Czech patient organization and has been established in 2014. Our goals are raise awareness on FH, cardiovascular prevention and modern therapy of cardiovascular diseases and FH. Our activities are FH family support, lectures and workshops, patient advocacy, developing brochures about FH, campaigns for social networks, FH Awareness Week and many newsletters for our members and colleagues. FH Europe has been established in 2015 and involves 24 organizations from 24 countries, mainly from European Union, but also Great Britain, Switzerland, Russia and Turkey. The aim of FH Europe network is sharing information and best practice across Europe, work with experts on topics of interest to the patients and families we represent, and support development of newer or smaller patient groups and individuals wanting to start a patient group. Here you can see our FH Europe CEO. Newly it's Magdalena Dekort from Switzerland, and FH Europe is quite small and efficient organization. We have only chair, CEO and 7 members of the trustee board. They are volunteers. And newly we have also FH Europe ambassadors. It's a group of volunteers from network countries. Communication is key. It's an essential part of cooperation, of international cooperation. So how we communicate in FH Europe network. We organize every November annual FH Europe network meeting. It's about sharing experience, training, networking, best practice sharing. It takes 2 days in some European city every year, and it's a very important and interesting platform to meet together. But we also use other platforms, and it's, for example, Zoom meetings. Not during the COVID pandemic only we use this tool. As I already mentioned, we have FH Europe ambassadors, and our group, our smaller group, communicate via WhatsApp application. It's a very quick and very useful tool also. What we do together to raise awareness on FH and cardiovascular diseases. For example, I can mention Rare Disease Day in February 2020. We have shared the hashtag on the social networks, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and we created everyday news focused on the rare diseases, living with homozygous FH. It was a very successful campaign during February. Other example is support during the spring COVID pandemic. We have shared news, needs, experience and campaign When Your Heart Says So, Just Go. we adapted this campaign to all European languages, and the aim of this campaign has been to tell people to go to the doctor with heart problems and don't delay the diagnosis. I think that everybody knows we are awaiting 24th September. It has been established as FH Awareness Day. We also remember this important day in FH Europe network, and we have one idea. The more FH aware we are, the faster and easier we find FH. And it is also our hashtag campaign, #FindFH. We prepare articles, news, videos and shared local campaigns for this day under the hashtags FH Aware 2020 campaign. You can visit our website fheurope.org. And also key opinion leaders and stakeholders will be involved in this campaign. So now we can turn back to FH Europe aims. We have 5 pillars for the next 5 years. These pillars have been established on the advisory board meeting FH Europe in January 2020. First goal is to raise awareness on FH and support education. Second pillar is patient advocacy. FH as a health priority in European Union. It's the biggest goal in European platform. Third pillar is clinical research support, medical guidelines assessment and cooperation with medical societies, for example, European Society for Atherosclerosis. Fourth pillar is fundraising, safe funding of the project for the whole network family. And last pillar is networking, cooperation across the FH Europe network and share the best practice. I am very proud of very important activity of FH Europe network and other entities. It's a global call to action. It has been published in JAMA Cardiology in January 2020, and it's a global perspective of scientific experts, advocacy leaders, public health officials and individuals with FH from 40 countries, whole of the world. A global call to action has been inspired by WHO recommendation on FH from 1998, so it's a very long time ago. Global call to action is an important update of this document. Summary versions in other languages has been prepared for local campaigns in every country of European Union, and every involved country should implement the recommendation and act. Here you can see the face of the first page of this paper published in JAMA Cardiology. Now I would like shortly mention our upcoming projects. It's, for example, clinical research support and negotiation with the decision makers together with the European Alliance for Patient Access. Second example is a community non-profit portal focused on patient advocacy together with the PACT organization. And for example, we are also very proud on a new partnership with ScreenPro FH Project to build stronger advocacy in Central and Eastern part of Europe. Last example of partnership FH Europe with other platform or institution is partnership with Medici. Medici is an online international community of young healthcare professionals. It's an educational platform because we know that in every 10 people born with FH, 9 are left underdiagnosed and untreated. We want to change it by improving the knowledge about FH among medical community. Medici application is possible to download on App Store or Google applications. Why to be a part of the international community? It can be FH Europe, but also any other organization involved in patient advocacy or public health. It's your choice, but why to be a part of FH Europe? FH Europe represents a common voice on a higher level. So together with FH Europe, you can be more visible, you can have stronger voice and higher credibility. FH Europe offers a platform for cross-network relations and information and the best practice sharing. FH Europe helps realize that most countries face and share the same challenges. FH Europe facilitates brainstorming between different local networks and allows to embrace and take away other countries' news ideas and best practice, and facilitates seeing other networks' motivation and getting motivated through it, and offers a better understanding through patient stories, testimonials, and finally helps understand with FH issues in every life. How to connect with FH Europe or other patient organizations worldwide. FH Europe is open to all organizations that represent FH patient voice or individuals looking to set up an FH patient group. So we can help you to set up new patient group in your country, and I think it's a very, very important benefit. Membership is for free and every organization contributes by sharing its best practice, know-how, or can offer to be a volunteer. You are welcome to contact FH Europe via its website or via its social media. I would like to encourage you, if you want to be on board, don't be afraid. We will help you with everything and you are welcomed. Thank you for your attention and take care of your heart.